to tonight's performance from the R.J. Roberts Middle School Theater Company. We proudly present Annie, who will
Yes. I'll grant you that Barney Baruch and I are not exactly standing on bread lines yet. No, I'm not asking for your help. I've never asked for any man's help, and I never will. But I'm telling you, you have to do something, and do it fast. All right, we'll talk about it on Friday at the White House, sir. Goodbye, Mr. Tell you what, Mr. President, how about we bury the hatchet and you and the missus come here for Christmas dinner on your way to Hyde Park? I'd be delighted. All right, goodbye, Mr. President. If I thought he was going to say yes, I would have asked him myself. Grace, call off Smith and find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and the package of Tiffany's?
Yes, sir, arrived this morning.
Fine. I'm going to give this thing to her and tell her I want to adopt her. Where is Annie anyway?
She's up in her bedroom writing another letter to the kids at the orphanage. I'll have Dre call for her.
Good.
You don't have to be nervous, Mr. Warbucks. She's going to be the happiest little kid in the whole world.
Of course she is, and I'm not nervous. Get her down here.
Drake, Mr. Warbucks will see Annie now.
Yes, miss. Annie, Mr. Warbucks will see you now.
Thank you, Mr. Drake. Hello.
Hello, Annie. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. How are you, sir?
Fine.
Fine.
Annie, it's time for the two of us to have a very serious discussion.
Sending me back to the orphanage, right?
Annie, can I talk about something man to man?
Sure.
I was born into a very poor family, right here in New York, in a place called Hell's Kitchen. Both of my parents had died by the time I was 10. I made a promise to myself. One day, one way or another, I was going to be rich. Very rich.
That was a good idea.
By the time I was 23, I made my first million, and in 100 years, not 10 years, I turned that into 10 million. Boy, those days, that was a lot of money. Well, anyway, making money is all I've ever cared about. I might as well tell you, I was ruthless to those I had to climb over to get to the top. I've always believed in one thing. You don't have to be nice to the people you meet on the way up if you're not coming back down. But lately, I've realized something. No matter how many Rembrandts or Duesenbergs you have nobody to share your life with, and you may as well be broke, back in Hell's Kitchen. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
Good. Kind of?
I guess not.
I was at Tiffany's yesterday, and I picked up this thing for you.
For me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Warbucks. You're so nice to me.
Had it engraved.
Oh.
It's a silver locket, Annie. I noticed that old broken one that you always wear, and I said to myself, going to get that kid a nice new locket.
Gosh, thanks, Mr. Warbucks. Thank you very much.
Here, why don't we take this old...
No, please don't take my locket off. I don't want a new one.
Something the matter, Annie?
This locket. My mom and dad left it with me when they left me at the orphanage. And there was a note, too. They're coming back for me, and I know being here with you for Christmas, I'm real lucky, but I don't know how to say it. The one thing I want in all the world more than anything else is to find my mother and father and to be like other kids with folks of my own.
It's all right, Annie. I'll find them for you. I'll find your parents for you.
Shh, baby.
I'll get her a brandy.
It's all right, Annie. Mr. Warbucks will find your mother and father.
Yes, every political string there is to pull.
Up to and including the White House.
the League of Nations.
If he should need an FBI, then he should have the FBI. With all the favors that he's done, J. Edgar Hoover owes him one. And the midnight oil gets burned, till not a stone is left unturned. He will search everywhere and will find and search. Oh, you won't be an orphan for long. Where other men would call it quits and disappear and use his fortune and his wits.
Never feed, trust the string across the sea. At least we'd be guaranteed
That you won't be an orphan, no, you won't be an orphan for long.
Hello? J. Edgar. $4. I need 50 of your best G-Men. A day, a week, a month, however long it takes. Put them on vacation and I'll pay for it. Whatever the cost. When can I have them by? Tomorrow morning? Oh, and I want Elliot Ness too. Well then take him off the Capone case. Annie, I'm going to need to see your locket.
But Mr. Orvis, I just told you that.
I understand, but it may be our best clue in finding the identity of your parents. We'll have the FBI trace where it was manufactured and who bought it.
Oh, okay. And maybe the FBI should have my note too.
You just watch, Annie. You may be meeting your parents within the week.
Really?
Really.